Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch. And that's the fact that it's a Thursday night, therefore it's a brand new event quest night. And today we finally get our hands on the Final Capcom Collaboration event quest, or event layered armor if you will, that is basically featuring Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins. Remember that we learned about this almost a month ago now. Pretty much it was the end of the month that we're going to be able to get it, and it's finally here. So as typical, make your way down to those steerworks, speak to the courier cat, make your way all the way to the bottom to the add-ons option, and claim anything that's labeled in white, essentially any free item packs, any free DLC, anything above those lines, including the event quest. Once you do, it should be able to turn gray, and then you're finally ready to make your way down to the quest board and check out the event quest. This is the green tab that's available there. 3 pages deep, you should be able to see the brand new event quest called Knight in Shattered Armor. This one is going to be putting you up against a Volvidon, a Basarios, and a Rathalos. Now, I'm not necessarily sure what direct connection they might actually have to Arthur. Usually these type of event quests have some sort of relation, like the monster that is being featured is probably relating something to the game. I don't necessarily know most about Ghosts and Goblins, so it's one of those things where, like, you know, I'm not necessarily sure what the connection actually is, but I'm sure fans of the series will actually be able to quickly recognize what these Volvidon, Basarios, and Rathalos in the lava caverns actually mean. But once you do make your way into the quest, obviously you'll probably be taking down the Volvidon first. He's the easiest target, followed by the Basarios, and finally the Rathalos will spawn on the north side of the map. I did notice that there are a couple of modifiers for these guys. Essentially, they have pretty much almost no health, so the Volvidon will drop in a couple of seconds, the Basarios drops pretty quickly, and the Rathalos probably tries to put up a fight, but it's not necessarily all that tough to begin with. So they hit pretty normal. They don't seem to have like any higher damage modifiers, but their health is extremely low. So most likely the fact that you are fighting 3 monsters, and this is an event quest that they want people to do, so they made it a little bit easier for you to be able to take it down. In a party of 4 with online multiplayer, you should be able to have not a single problem handling any of these monsters, because they're pretty much pushovers in this specific quest. Now, usually what happens whenever you're trying to make layered armor is that they want you to collect a couple of drops specifically from the quest itself. This time what you're going to be trying to pick up in the quest bonus rewards tab. Remember to always check that. That is the 3rd tab, the green one from top to bottom. Check for broken knight armor pieces. These are rarity 6 items, and they actually read, armor shattered by some kind of attack, used to forge a courageous knight's outfit. So that's pretty much the pieces of armor that you want to be able to drop, that hopefully are going to be dropping for you, and you should be able to collect 4 of these. Now, for me personally, I only got 2 the very first time around, 3 the second time around, and you're only going to need 4. So not necessarily that much of a lot of trouble, I would say. Definitely I've had bad luck in other layered armor hunts whenever they just end up dropping 1 and you end up needing 4, so you have to do it multiple times. But this time I had pretty decent luck, and you're only going to need 4, so that's the good part. Now, when you're done with that, you're going to need to make your way down to the smithy, tab onto pretty much the make layered armor option, tab all the way to the right to check out the special armors, and then you should be able to see the Arthur armor right there readily and available to be made. It is going to ask you for some Basarios pieces, Basarios Carapace, Basarios Plerura, Basarios Tears, and Scrap. So you're going to definitely need to be able to have some of those. But again, you're fighting a Basarios as it is, so it's not necessarily going to be a problem. Once you are done with that and you're able to craft it, you're going to have your brand new Arthur layered armor ready to go. This does have some sort of effects whenever you throw kunais and stuff like that. Whenever you equip lances, it has some different like looking moves, but they're not necessarily any different than using a typical lance. So do keep in mind that